Ruben Amorim didn't just send a message to Manchester United Academy. Ruben Amorim has also just exposed a cultural problem that has been rocking Manchester United for ages now, and nobody is addressing. Now, a while back, you see Ruben Amorim was in an interview, and they asked Amorim that, Amorim, what's up? Could you name like 4 to 3 things that you are looking for in an academy prospect? Because we know that you are the kind of manager that give academy players game time. So now, as you are a Manchester United coach, tell me, what do you look for? What are you looking for in an academy product that you now say, okay, this guy has what it takes? Then you now promote that player to the first team. Tell us, Ruben Amorim, what are you looking for? And you see, Ruben Amorim answers will shock you. It will surprise you. The first thing he said he's looking for in an academic product is that a player that looks at it and be like, oh, it is a honor to play for Manchester United. Like, when they are playing, they are carrying it with pride. It's a big honor and they are not going to take it for granted. That is the one thing he's looking for. What does this mean? Somebody that you see any opportunity you give to him, he grabs it and says, no, this thing, I'm not taking it for granted. If you look back, there are so many academy products that has taken playing for Manchester United, representing Manchester United for granted. Now, for example, you look at the likes of Ravel Morrison. You see this guy, this Ravel Morrison, this guy's own was crazy, because even the likes of Sir Alex Ferguson opened his mouth and said that, Como, you see this boy is far talented than Pogba. Now imagine Pogba, prime Pogba, and now Alex Ferguson, which is one of the greatest managers of all time, is telling you that you see this boy is more talented, way more better than Pogba. Now what happened to this guy? He got the opportunity. Instead of him to embrace it and honor that, play for Manchester United, what followed it? Constant off-field issues, like problem here and there, poor discipline, poor attitude, could not commit to the standard that I've already set. At the ending of the day, he literally threw away his career. You could even see the likes of Adrian Januzaj. You see that one just felt that he has already made it already. He has made it. I've made it. No need to stress myself. Now, the second thing Ruben Amorim talked about is that you have to look at the player's physical aspect. That Como is not to be good and be very, very skillful, ball control and the rest. See, in the Premier League, you need to look at this player. Are you physical enough? Because the Premier League is a very physical league. You can see what has been happening to Manchester United since. Last thing you could see, Manchester United physically, we could not battle even the likes of Wolves. Wolves that was struggling in relegation, we could not battle Wolves. And what was the reason? Because our players was not physical enough. So he said that, before he will bring in any academy products, right, he has to examine you if physically you are there. Because this league did not come here to play. They need physical players for you to be able to even survive in this league. Because if you see the likes of Harry Amers, that's the main reason why he sent Harry Amers out on loan. Because you look at that, this guy is not physical enough to ball in this league. If not, yes, you are technically good, but bro, go and build your physicality and game time added to it. That's why you see Harry Amers, they sent him on loan. I continue going on with this video. If you have stayed up to this point, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Then the third one, he says that, you need to also help the kid manage media attention. Because you see this media, once the person just play 1 game, 2 games, before you know, the way media will overhype you, and before you know, the next thing, this thing will enter the player's head and the player will start misbehaving. Now, you see this thing he said, Amorim is not wrong at all. This guy is not wrong. Because now, it is the same thing that happened to Garnacho. Yes, we know that Garnacho is good. He has a potential, he has talent. But you see all those media hyping, he was not making Garnacho to feel that, I am CR7, when you have not even gotten close to CR7 based on all this media hype. And you see, this has been a big problem for Manchester United for the past how many years, something that they haven't really addressed. And the final one, he says, see, for him to even consider you, you have to have talent and work techniques. He did not say you have to have talent. No, he said you have to have talent and work techniques. So if you have talent and you don't have a good work techniques, bro, forget it. Now, for those of you that are complaining that, Ruben Amorim, you are not giving academic players chance and everything, bro, are you seeing the criteria that this guy has listed out for him to be able to say, okay, you academic players, come to the squad? This guy is basically setting a standard. That's what Amorim is doing. In as much as people say, start, even me, I still join. Oh. This guy is saying that these are my standard. You have to meet them. You have to meet them because I cannot continue doing what has been happening for years, like the same mistake that has been going on for years. Because one of the problems of Manchester United is structure. So you see this guy, he's trying to create a structure and a standard. If Amorim can just get it right, follow his procedure, not being pressured by any external force, follows this is criteria, work on any player like individually, work on them individually, make sure that they have all these criteria. Bro, if this thing can work, we'll be seeing another era whereby you see Manchester United academy products being pumping into the team. Because once everybody has seen that, oh, this is the criteria that we need, what will happen? Everybody in the academy will be trying their best to abide by that criteria, and which is setting a blueprint that will serve us for the next decade.
If you've not still subscribed, kindly hit on the subscribe option. It's going to be on this part of your screen. Smash on the like button, give this video a thumbs up. Stay tuned for our next updates, and you're watching Everything Football.